Welcome back to another episode of Podcast on the Learn English Day by Day channel. I'm Max, your host, and I'm really excited to have you all here again today.
Hi everyone, I'm Lily, your co-host, and I'm thrilled to join Max and share some useful tips to help you improve your English.
So, Lily, how has your English learning journey been this week? Did you face any challenges?
Honestly, I've been doing well, but sometimes I notice I still struggle to think directly in English. Instead, my mind jumps back to my native language first.
That's a really common experience for so many learners. Don't feel discouraged. Your brain is just adjusting, and it takes time to build new habits.
Exactly! It can be frustrating when you want to speak or think in English, but the words just don't come out quickly. It's like there's a mental block.
Today's episode is dedicated to tackling this exact problem. Why is it so hard to think in English, and how can we overcome it step by step?
We'll explore the reasons behind this challenge, and I'll share practical tips that helped me start thinking more naturally in English over time.
Let's begin by understanding why our brains resist thinking in a new language. The biggest reason is habit. Our brains are wired to use the language we grew up speaking.
Right. Changing this habit takes conscious effort. Our brain is comfortable with the familiar, so switching to English requires training and patience.
Another big factor is vocabulary. When your word bank is small, it's hard to express all your thoughts clearly, which makes thinking in English feel limited.
Yes, and sometimes we hesitate because we fear making mistakes. This fear can stop us from even trying to think in English in the first place.
But here's a reminder. Mistakes are a natural and necessary part of learning. Nobody becomes fluent without making lots of errors along the way.
Absolutely! Accepting mistakes helps reduce fear and builds confidence, which is essential for practicing thinking in English.
Now, how can learners train their brains to think in English more naturally? Let's start with small daily exercises you can do anywhere.
For example, try describing your day in simple English sentences. Start with basic actions, like I woke up, I ate breakfast, or I went to work.
These simple sentences may seem easy, but they build a habit of using English to organize your thoughts. The key is consistency. Practice every day.
Another useful exercise is to talk about the things around you out loud. For example, look at your desk and say, there's a pen, a notebook, and a lamp.
Talking to yourself may feel strange at first, but it's a great way to train your brain to think in English without pressure.
You can also narrate your actions throughout the day. Say things like, I am putting on my shoes, or I am opening the door as you do them.
The more you describe your daily activities in English, the more natural it will feel over time. This trains your brain to switch languages more easily.
Another important tip is to keep building your vocabulary. The more words you know, the easier it will be to express your thoughts in English.
You can learn new words by reading books, watching movies, or listening to podcasts. Try to write down and review new words regularly.
Also, make sure to practice using new words in sentences so they become part of your active vocabulary.
Watching English videos with subtitles is a great way to connect sounds with spelling and meaning. This helps your brain learn faster.
When you encounter a word you don't know, don't stop. Try explaining the meaning with other words you already know.
Explaining ideas in your own words is a powerful way to improve your thinking and speaking skills. English.
And finally, ask yourself questions in English. For example, what do I want to say? Or, how can I express this idea? This makes your thinking active.
Remember, your brain is like a muscle. The more you use English, the stronger and faster it will become at thinking in this language.
So don't get discouraged if it feels hard now. Keep practicing every day, little by little, and you will see big improvements.
Thanks so much for joining us today. We hope these tips help you feel more confident thinking in English. See you next time on Podcast.
Bye, everyone. Keep practicing, stay motivated, and enjoy your English learning journey. You're doing great.